On July 14, 1789, a Paris mob, hungry due to a lack of food from poor harvests, upset at the conditions of their lives and annoyed with their king and government, stormed the Bastille fortress, a prison. It's impossible to give an exact number for the total number of people who revolted during the French Revolution, as the term encompasses a wide range of actions and levels of participation. However, estimates suggest that tens of thousands participated in direct armed revolt. The revolutionary factions and their supporters shifted throughout the revolution, making it difficult to track a single, consistent group of rebels. The Revolutionary Army grew to 1,500,000 men by September 1794, indicating a large-scale mobilization. While reliable figures on the definitive number of people guillotined during the revolution are hard to find, historians commonly project between 15,000 and 17,000 people were guillotined across France. Revolutionary War's French soldiers suffered heavy losses, with estimates ranging from 700,000 to over 1 million deaths. The estimated number of deaths in the U.S. Civil War is around 750,000, according to a 2011 study by J. David Hacker. This revised figure is significantly higher than the previously accepted number of 620,000. In World War I, a total of 116,516 United States military personnel died according to Wikipedia. Approximately 405,399 Americans died during World War II. This includes both combat deaths 291,557 and deaths from other causes 113,842 within the U.S. military, according to U.S. News and World Report. The U.S. Navy cites the following statistics for the Korean War: 36,574 total American deaths, including 33,741 battle deaths and 2,833 other deaths. The Vietnam Conflict Extract Data file of the Defense Casualty Analysis System extract files contains records of 58,220 U.S. military fatal casualties of the Vietnam War. Over 7,000 Americans, including military personnel, have died in the War on Terror, specifically in Afghanistan, Iraq, and other related operations. This figure includes fatalities from Operation Enduring Freedom in Afghanistan. Why has America lost the war on drugs? Before long, the funding ratio between public health and criminal justice measures flipped. Police and prison budgets soared, and anything related to health, medicine or social services was left to dangle by its own shoestring. The results of that shift are clear: medical is high cost and drug use is soaring. The war on drugs was initiated by President Richard Nixon in 1971. He declared drug abuse public enemy number one and announced a nationwide offensive against it. This declaration marked the beginning of a long-standing policy with a significant emphasis on law enforcement and interdiction, rather than public health and treatment. In 1982, Reagan greatly expanded the reach of the drug war, and his focus on criminal punishment over treatment led to a massive increase in incarcerations for nonviolent drug offenses, from 50,000 in 1980 to 400,000 in 1997. In the 1980s, a variety of drugs gained popularity, including crack cocaine, and methamphetamine. The decade also saw the rise of club drugs like MDMA, which were often associated with rave culture. Additionally, drugs like Quaaludes, PCP, and various prescription drugs were also used recreationally. 2021 opioids, including fentanyl, heroin, and emerging synthetic opioids, were fueling a deadly drug crisis in the United States. Tragically, the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention estimates that more than 105,000 drug overdose deaths occurred in the United States in the 12 months ending in October 2021. The drug problem in 2025 remains a serious public health concern, characterized by the persistent threat of synthetic drugs, evolving drug trends, and the need for continued investment in evidence-based prevention and treatment strategies.